Univibe is very much its own category of modulation. The story goes that engineer Fumio Maeda created the sound in an attempt to recreate a unique phasing effect he heard on the radio as a kid. The effect came from interfering radio waves from a powerful transmitter in Moscow at the time. The waves would bounce off the ionosphere, coming back down to Japan in this phasey, swirly mess of audio. It was this sound that he had in his head when he created this legendary effect. By chance, a Univibe made its way to guitar legend Jimi Hendrix, and then what followed was a beautiful blur of musical sonic goodness that blew minds and inspired countless guitarists. The Univibe exploded in popularity, and now its sound is instantly recognisable. This is Behringer 69 Vibe, and it does the thing. It does it well. One of the things that makes a Univibe sound so unique is how the LFO that controls the modulation is generated. The original units used an analog bulb-driven photocell modulator. The bulb would flash on and off at a rate set by the speed control and generate the LFO, which is then used to modulate different parameters within the pedal. Replicating this part of the circuit is crucial for getting the Univibe sound, and this is exactly what you'll find in this pedal. As you can see, it visually captures the classic look of previous Univibes, and it feels solid, completed in an all-metal enclosure. And the other foot switch lets you engage and disengage the effect with true bypass. So when your effect is off, your signal will be completely bypassing the effect and remain unchanged. Now, when you think of Univibe, most people will immediately think of the brilliant sounds of Jimi Hendrix. And if this is the sound you're after, chorus mode is where you should start. Let's take a listen. You can control the depth of the effect with the intensity control. Dial in the rate of modulation with the speed control. Vibrato is a much more subtle effect and is a great way to add some movement to your sound. For even more control, you can plug in an external expression pedal and affect the speed of the effect. There's nothing quite like it. The Univibe sound is here to stay, and I can't wait to see where it pops up next. Get the iconic Univibe sound with 69 Vibe.